Beans are toxic. While it's true that beans contain lectins, compounds that can be harmful in excessive amounts, they are far from inherently toxic. Proper preparation, such as soaking and cooking, effectively mitigates these risks by breaking down and reducing lectin levels. Additionally, beans offer a wealth of nutritional benefits, including being excellent sources of fiber, protein, vitamins, and minerals. Gradually incorporating beans into your diet allows your body to adapt, minimizing the risk of gastrointestinal discomfort like bloating or gas, and maximizing the nutritional advantages they offer. Bananas pack the most potassium. Although bananas are commonly associated with being rich in potassium, they are by no means the ultimate source of this essential mineral. Other foods, such as potatoes, sweet potatoes, spinach, and avocados, actually contain higher potassium levels per serving. The notion that bananas reign supreme in potassium content is largely a result of effective marketing, rather than a reflection of nutritional reality. Understanding the diverse array of potassium-rich foods allows for a more balanced and varied diet, ensuring adequate intake of this vital nutrient beyond just relying on bananas. Honey and agave syrup are better than sugar. While honey and agave syrup may boast marginally more nutrients than refined sugar, they're not inherently superior sweeteners from a health perspective. The body metabolizes all three sweeteners in similar ways, and any nutritional differences between them are negligible in the context of overall health. Moderation is key when consuming any sweetener, including honey and agave syrup, as excessive intake can contribute to various health issues such as weight gain and elevated blood sugar levels. Rather than focusing solely on the perceived healthiness of alternative sweeteners, it's important to prioritize mindful consumption and a well-rounded diet. Fat-free foods are always healthy. The absence of fat in a food product does not guarantee its healthfulness. In fact, fat-free foods can sometimes be less healthy than their full-fat counterparts. When manufacturers remove fat to create fat-free versions of foods, they often compensate by adding sugars, salt, or other additives to enhance flavor and texture. These additions can detract from the nutritional quality of the product, and may even contribute to negative health outcomes when consumed excessively. Embracing whole fat foods in moderation can offer numerous benefits, including increased satiety and a richer array of essential nutrients. By prioritizing whole, minimally processed foods over solely focusing on fat content, individuals can make more informed choices that support overall health and well-being. Fruit is as unhealthy as candy. It's essential to recognize the stark contrast between fruits and candy, both in terms of nutritional value and overall impact on health. Fruits are nature's bounty, brimming with an array of essential nutrients, including vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. These nutrients play crucial roles in supporting various bodily functions, from bolstering the immune system to promoting heart health and aiding digestion. Moreover, the fiber content in fruits contributes to feelings of fullness, which can help regulate appetite and promote weight management. In contrast, candy is primarily composed of refined sugars and unhealthy fats, offering little to no nutritional value beyond empty calories. Regular consumption of candy can lead to adverse health effects, including weight gain, increased risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and cardiovascular conditions, and dental issues such as cavities and tooth decay. Therefore, equating fruits with candy overlooks the abundant health benefits of incorporating fruits into a balanced diet and can inadvertently perpetuate unhealthy eating habits. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. While breakfast has long been hailed as a crucial start to the day, its significance varies greatly among individuals and is not universally applicable. For some, particularly those with busy lifestyles or specific dietary preferences, breakfast may not align with their natural eating patterns or nutritional needs. Instead of fixating on the concept of breakfast as the cornerstone of dietary health, it's more constructive to emphasize the importance of overall dietary quality and consistency throughout the day. A balanced and nutritious diet that encompasses a variety of food groups, including whole grains, lean proteins, fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats, can provide sustained energy levels and support optimal health regardless of meal timing. Additionally, factors such as individual metabolism, hunger cues, and personal preferences should be taken into account when determining the role of breakfast in one's daily routine. By adopting a flexible approach to meal timing and focusing on nutrient-rich foods, individuals can tailor their eating habits to suit their unique needs and promote long-term well-being. You must drink 8 glasses of water a day. The 8 glasses a day guideline is a general recommendation and may not apply to everyone. Individual hydration needs vary based on factors like age, weight, climate, and activity level. Water intake can also come from foods and other beverages, not just plain water. You can't eat cheese if you're lactose intolerant. Not all dairy products contain high amounts of lactose. Many people with lactose intolerance can tolerate aged cheeses, such as cheddar or Parmesan, which have lower lactose levels. Lactose-intolerant individuals can often manage their symptoms by choosing appropriate dairy products and consuming them in moderation. Red wine is good for your heart. The idea that red wine is heart-healthy stems from its antioxidants, such as resveratrol, found in grapes. However, large-scale studies show that the health risks of alcohol consumption, including heart disease, cancer, and liver damage, outweigh any potential benefits. It is better to support heart health through diet and lifestyle choices without relying on alcohol. Fresh produce is always better than frozen produce. Frozen produce is often picked and frozen at peak ripeness, preserving most of its nutrients. Fresh produce can lose nutritional value during transportation and storage. Both fresh and frozen fruits and vegetables can be part of a healthy diet, and the best choice depends on availability and personal preference. You need to drink milk for strong bones. While milk is a good source of calcium and is often fortified with vitamin D, many other foods can provide these nutrients, such as leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and fortified plant-based milks. Sunlight exposure also helps the body produce vitamin D. A varied diet can support bone health without relying solely on milk. Probiotics are good for everyone. Probiotics can be beneficial, but they are not necessary for everyone. People with certain gut conditions, such as small intestine bacterial overgrowth, SIBO, may experience negative effects from probiotics. It's important to get probiotics from food sources like yogurt and fermented vegetables, rather than relying solely on supplements. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. While eating an apple daily contributes to a healthy diet, overall health depends on a variety of factors, including a balanced diet rich in fruits and vegetables, regular exercise, and other healthy lifestyle choices. No single food can prevent illness on its own. Cravings mean you're missing something from your diet. Cravings are often psychological or emotional rather than a sign of nutrient deficiency. They can result from imbalanced blood sugar levels or emotional triggers. In rare cases, cravings may indicate specific nutrient deficiencies, such as iron deficiency causing a craving for non-food items. Pica. Everyone should cut gluten out of their diets. Gluten-free diets are essential for individuals with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, but not necessary for the general population. Many gluten-free products are highly processed and may lack essential nutrients. A balanced diet including whole grains can be beneficial for most people. White potatoes are bad for you. White potatoes are nutritious, providing potassium, fiber, especially in the skin, and vitamin C. The key is portion control and preparation methods. Baked or boiled potatoes can be a healthy part of a balanced diet, whereas fried or heavily processed potato products should be consumed in moderation. Activated charcoal is a superfood. Activated charcoal is not a nutrient and offers no health benefits when consumed in foods. It can interfere with the absorption of medications and nutrients if taken in large amounts. The concept of superfoods is more about marketing than nutritional science. Meat is a necessary part of a balanced diet. While meat provides essential nutrients like protein, iron, and vitamin B12, a balanced diet can also be achieved through plant-based sources. Vegetarians and vegans can obtain these nutrients from legumes, nuts, seeds, and fortified foods, often requiring B12 supplements. You shouldn't eat after 6 p.m. The idea that eating late leads to weight gain is not universally supported by evidence. Metabolism and digestive efficiency vary among individuals. Eating balanced, nutrient-rich meals throughout the day, regardless of the time, is more important for overall health than adhering to an arbitrary cutoff time.